Uganda is known for its fertile land, and many families rely on farming for their food and income. But in the West Nile region, here in Bidibidi Refugee Settlement, the land has been heavily strained. The trees have been cut for firewood, the soil has eroded, and farming has become more difficult. Many families, both from the refugee and host communities, struggle to grow enough food to eat. The Food Security and Nutrition Project, funded by the Novo Nordisk Foundation, is helping families to restore the land so that they can grow enough food again. My name is Martha Agwang, Communications and Reporting Officer for DanChurchAid. In the next few minutes, I will show you how we are working with refugee and host communities to turn dry, depleted soil into productive farmland.
Bidibidi mo aili kalezildi azia langa sisile madihega bade kijodo ngundu ini 𝐾𝐞𝐬𝐢 ijonda mango.
This land, because of its nature and state, people are not able to grow food in such type of land because it's infertile, and if you planted something in here, it's not gonna grow. We are going to transform this whole entire landscape, as you see it very dry like this, rocky, into a very fertile ground where people are going to always grow food and get high yield crops out of it. When land loses its trees and plants, the soil becomes weak. Rainwater washes away the topsoil, the part that holds most nutrients. Over time, crops struggle to grow, leaving families with limited harvests. For people who depend entirely on farming, this is a major challenge.
We came from South Sudan in 2016.
Yes.
The food was okay, but right now, UNSR, they've reduced the food to 2 kilograms. Now we are eating once in a day.
I will buy nutrition food like I will buy fruit. Yes.
Like what?
We have lemons.
Lemons? Yes.
So when you receive that cash for food, what are you going to use that money for?
The money I will use for buying diet for my children, because the food which is giving for us is only beans, but it is hard to get things like dagger fish, eggs for our children, like even fruits. I will use that money for buying those things.
The first phase is where we are giving them cash because we are preparing them to support them acquire some nutritious foods. As May, June, July, this period is usually very challenging for our people here. But in the second phase, that's when you start seeing some change by producing the food on their own, by improving the landscapes. But of course, in the third stage, we expect the whole landscape to have transformed to the original state before even when they occupied that land.
Together with the community, we train families on practical ways to restore damaged land. We show them simple methods to keep rainwater in the soil, plant trees that protect the land, and grow crops that can withstand changing weather conditions. We also support the creation of small water harvesting structures that help the soil hold moisture longer. This gives crops a better chance to grow, even in dry periods. We are digging water trenches in this rocky ground that DanChurchAid is transforming. In addition, we also have the smiling bams. In that, we shall grow trees to mitigate climate change, as well as food crops that are going to benefit the host community and the refugees.
The smiling bam is a half moon structure. Its purpose is to slow, spread, sink, and save the water. After it will now begin sinking, and then it will be saved into the soil, and it will help the tree grow. If you planted the tree there, then now on that bed you can also plant some vegetables that will also be able to benefit from the water that has been banked to there.
On this block farm here, we intend to have both refugees and host community, because to promote peaceful coexistence between refugees and host community.
For this 10-acre block farm, we are going to do 2 long bioswales. Where we are currently is the top of the land. So we shall have another bioswale down at a lower point of the land. So as this water flows, it fills here. When it's full, we have a spillway. Then the water will overflow and then go and fill into the next bioswale.
What are your expectations from these interesting, nice gardens? I see you have a kitchen garden, you have a smiling bum with an avocado tree and some vegetable. What are your expectations from this?
I'm expecting within 1 month I will be eating vegetable and I will be having health food and I will be having enough milk for the baby.
Okay.
I will change also diet.
Okay, that's nice. Are you excited about it?
Yes.
So the next time we come here and visit you, we're going to find a transformed homestead. Beautiful trees around. We're going to have vegetables for you and your children.
Even the knowledge I got also from this year, the knowledge of doing that.
Yes, so this knowledge is going to stay with you. Even if the project ends, this knowledge is with you. We are back for phase 3 of the landscape transformation. After the rainy season, we have come back to look at how the block farms and the kitchen gardens are supporting refugee and host communities in food security and nutrition.
Madumu fiabo, obato orezikala rachi adoki yeso. Ota sigapi bakisi dojo dora liju. Otanga ngayu. Asko femvu da ba da di da idi idinga zingi didemvu gara. Ujata ijo sisi alagada mkosarula yoba.
Ngala na rumbin kilo. Ugebe gora kilo ngangarak dana side lo dilo. Ugebe gora kilo kuna bido ko ka mingi deklo na to go dise na ngarak de berlo. Lo bero la be. Na tana di mini mai ngoni. Ku challenge la gebe lo dilo lo nyoy borot. Yala tina dana dise ko aponda ngarak dana gebe ba ngarak na ko sende. Papa dila be fulu be godo tina de tinjis kala ja to rugen.
Atikimana iko mengi abirifuma ko ada drazaro madula mamuzia masiro egba ma bongo de kidera muzila masman bongo de.
We are back at Kasara's home, and as you can clearly see, the kitchen garden around me is flourishing. A lot has been harvested and a lot is still growing. This has been possible because of the resilience design approach, where the biosoils that we created and the half-moons are doing their work. So Kasara,
Yes.
how has everything been for you lately?
The kitchen garden helps me. I can eat what I dig for myself and I have a lot of milk. That's why my baby is healthy like it is.
Yes, okay. How old is he, by the way?
The baby is making 1 year tomorrow.
So, and this is
This is okra. This is a seed for next year.
Yeah, this is what you've preserved, eh?
Yes.
And this is the
Eggplant.
And then this is the onions. I love your onions. They look so good. You know, onions are expensive in the market.
Yes,
So
they are expensive.
we have seen from all the participants in the project, the lactating mothers and pregnant mothers from both host and refugee communities. They are so excited about how much yield they have harvested from their gardens. My hope for the future is that they will carry on with this knowledge and skill it will be able to help us in food production, which later on leads to food security and nutrition.